in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really get my back, back, back.
So before so I didn't realize I was muted. Let me see. Do I have everything up? Yeah. Technically I'm starting a bit early just because I wanted to like yap about like how how cool these people are. I am very, very thankful that like all of them decided to stream with me. What what the heck? Oh yeah, but I think that technically 3 out of 4 of these people are like some of my longest lasting friendships in the vtuber community because I met them when I like first started streaming. Oops. But yeah, I feel like they deserve a lot of major props. But crap. Okay, I also have, I guess, an announcement. During the month of July, I will be streaming every day for like my first donathon, where I'll be playing every single Kingdom Hearts game. That's actually it. I'm trying to think. What else do I need to do? Because I did say that I did say that I'd be yapping for like a while before they all came back on. But that's kind of all that I was like, I have announcements to run through. I have singular announcement. Oh, hi Arwa. How you doing? Oh, Arwa was doing alright with things. But yeah, I didn't think this through. Hello again. Oh, you were muted. Yeah, I could not hear you at all. Yeah, I like how I was like, oh yeah, don't worry about joining when I call early. I'm going to be like running through announcements. I had announcement and it was I literally got through it. I got singular announcement and it was like, yeah, through July I'm gonna be streaming every day and doing my first donathon. That's it. That was Yeah, that's what I needed an extra 15 minutes before you guys even joined for, to say one singular thing. Oh, yeah. I am? Do you want me to meet you? Hi. Never mind, they can't even hear you. I guess the Discord audio was off. Do you want me to turn on Discord audio? I can. I just don't want to, like, flashbang.
I'm in a dark room, but my opera went into light mode for some reason.
That's just how the cookie crumbles roll.
It just be like that.
Like
You were having fun being a gamer in a basement with no lights on? Take that, idiot.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. I use light mode for everything though, just in case. Plus.
Oh!
Hmm?
Keepot! That's disgusting! Why would you use light mode for anything?
Because not a lot of natural light hits me when I'm streaming. So, oh, somebody just followed. Hi, Sayori?
Huh?
Hi, Sayori just followed me.
Hello? I guess we got another one. Let's go! We got Monica last time, we got Sayuri this time! Cool!
Hi, Sayori, how you doing? But yeah, also, this is, Ariwa, the person who voices Yuri.
Hi! I sounded like the Roblox eye animation.
I spawned the Doki Doki Literature Club community. I did not know that you guys were still going
Apparently.
strong.
I got coffee.
Also, did I already say thank you to you? Because, like, really, I am very thankful that, like, you joined.
Oh.
Your performance as Yuri is absolutely incredible. Like, I love
Thank you.
voice.
It's still something I'm getting used to. Like, actually, hold on, I'm stepping away from the mic for a second. I'm still not used to being public about the fact that I can voice act, but it's interesting. I like it.
You do a fantastic job.
Thank you.
I was being outshined by you guys last time.
Guess you gotta step up your game.
I'm a one-trick pony. I'm a little internet funny man. You got.
Hey, internet funny man is valid. Hello, Mika.
How you doing? This is Mika.
It's stuck in my head. Yeah, we can't hear you.
Mika's mic isn't working. But Mika does the voice of Natsuki.
Yeah. And then, Gabby does Sayuri, and Asami does Monica. Yeah.
And at the moment, our Natsuki is suffering.
Yup. It's okay.
It's okay. Mika's in the dungeons.
In the void.
Oh, you're starting OBS? Okay, cool. But yeah,
What an event.
But yeah, yeah, guys, you don't need to join. I'll just be yapping. It was just one thing. It was a singular thing.
It was a singular thing, and it was, yeah, I'm doing a subathon. I'm doing a donathon. Let's go. Oh, there goes Mika.
Yeah, you guys can, like, take your time coming in here because, like, I'm gonna need time. I'm gonna need time to talk to my viewers. Also,
I'm very hyperactive today. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I was playing internet mini golf just before stream started.
Excellent.
Yeah. I'm actually, like, decent at it, I think.
Holy shit, somebody just got dropped upstairs and startled me.
It's Gabby. Hi,
Gabby! I don't know what that was, but it scared the shit out of me.
Oh, hi, Gabby.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
I hope you're doing alright. Also, Sayori followed me on Twitch just now. Oh, sorry. Also, is that, like, one of, like, the royalty-free YouTube things? Because I've heard that, but I don't know where.
One of the what?
The thing that you're,
Oh, that's Rat
royalty-
Dance.
Oh, it's
I don't know. I don't know, but I know that you have to hit a certain number of seconds using an audio before they'll hit you for it. No, it's a meme.
No. I wasn't asking.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh my gosh! I think that like the producer gonna come after me for your vocalization. I was just like, curious.
No,
I was like, I've heard that somewhere. I just don't know what it is.
Rat Dance. It's been in my brain all day. Silly little rat. That and Charlie's Inferno have been playing in my head just all day long. But that one will get you straight, so I'm not gonna sing it.
But yeah, how you doing after my singular how you guys doing after my singular announcement? I know how much of a wide berth I needed.
I'm pretty good. I'm excited for your donathon. What's exciting?
I might end up wearing a maid dress. Oh yeah.
Oh, I will contribute to that.
my maid stream where
I will contribute to that.
Where I cook nostalgic foods from like cartoons.
Perfect.
Master, would you like the every meat burrito?
Hell yeah, I want the every meat burrito.
You want the Egg Challenge omelet?
Shoot, what was the thing that I want to cook? It looks absolutely disgusting in the show, and it is disgusting in the show, but I want to try it.
What is it?
It's the freaking goop from Gen Loss.
I'm not sure if I've seen that, but if you like tell me what it is, I'll look it up and I might do it during the
No, you don't want to make that. Trust me, you don't want to make that.
I mean, once again, it's an
So
experience, and I won't have to deal with like the actual ramifications of it. Since while I'm doing the maid stream, the only people who will be like staying in that house is my sister, my cousin, who I don't know. I've never actually seen this person, and one of my friends who happens to be living there at the moment.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't actually live there. That's I technically, for all intents and purposes, that's my sister's house.
I'm so glad you're not in my community Discord, so you don't see what I'm spoiling the game.
Oh.
So I'm glad you're not in my Discord.
I mean, send me an invitation.
Later. When you beat this game, I'll send an invitation.
Also, I don't know why I'm talking like this. So there, what are you gonna send me the invitation?
I'm gonna mute so I can just goof off.
No, please don't mute. It was good content.
Fine.
My mind is too broken to actually think of things to talk about.
I'm trying not to get you stricken.
How am I gonna get stricken by you scatting?
No, it's because I have a song stuck in my head and I'm trying not to sing it.
I mean, sing it. Once again, even if you're vocalizing it, it's not like, what, am I gonna get copyright stricken for, like, a person singing a cover? Like,
I'm just not gonna sing the words so you don't get in trouble.
Once again, I'm pretty sure you can sing the words to any song. It would be kind of ridiculous if you...
I don't know, actually.
Really? I feel like it would be ridiculous for, like...
I don't know. I know that Twitch will strike you for karaoke streams now.
Yeah.
Which is so womp of them.
But I feel like that's different. I feel like it's the actual melody that you're getting stricken for, not like the song. Because once again, I feel like
Yeah.
it's hard to like dispute. Hey, this guy sung my song once, just like while like humming. But yeah, Twitch, big stinky app. Nobody use Twitch, says the Twitch.
Twitch is stinky.
I feel like this is something that like all content creators on Twitch agree with. Like, people who play League of Legends are like, don't play League of Legends. People who stream on Twitch are like, don't stream on Twitch. Like,
That's me with Destiny. I'm like, yeah, I play Destiny too. Don't do it.
exactly.
So you want to know what I tried today? Since I'm like a barista and everything.
Yes.
One of my friends asked me if I was making pilk last night when I was making my coffee, and I was like, absolutely not. That's disgusting. And she was like, could you do me a favor? And I was like, oh god, I know what you're about to ask. And she was like, could you try pilk coffee? And I was like, I hate you. I'll try it. So I made pilk coffee. And it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good.
I mean, yeah, that's me with fruit punch and sweet tea for 0
Hello?
think I fixed it. Did I?
You did!
Yes.
No!
Hi, Mika.
Hello, hello, wonderful people. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
I'm silly.
Mm.
Downright shenanigans happening.
Yeah.
Good
I was talking
stuff.
about making pilk coffee.
Ooh, why? Wait, why?
One of my group members was like, have you ever tried making pilk coffee? And I was like, I hate you. And they're like, please do it. The audience needs to know. In parentheses, I'm the audience. And I was like, fine. And so I did. It wasn't good. It wasn't
I would be
bad.
surprised if it was.
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't pleasant.
By the way, I don't know how my mic sounds because I had to delete all my mic settings because somehow
sound
they
good.
fucked up my Discord.
You sound really good.
Yeah, you sound fine.
It just broke out because I took a really, really long nap.
Was it a good nap?
Yes.
Let's go! You love a good nap.
I apologize, Mika.
What?
I know there's earliest balls for you.
Oh yeah, I mean, true. But that's the curse with having friends in different time zones, unfortunately.
Mika, please, let's do a collab at a time that's like convenient for you one day. I'm not sure what collab, but like, I wanna die in a way that makes you comfortable. You've done it for me so many times. Let me die for you.
I think we should play Outlast Trials on Halloween.
Oh my god, that sounds fun, actually.
I'd be down, even though... Okay, so, you guys want to know a little bit of backstory between a little wager that me and Mika made?
Uh-huh.
So, I was like, I want to play Outlast. Mika was like, I want to play Outlast. So we were like, you want to see who can make it through Outlast first? So I was like, hell yeah. We're doing this. We're gonna like speed run. I don't even remember what we were wagering. I think it was I don't remember what we were wagering. That's not the important part. So I get my timer. I'm like, no sleep until I beat Outlast and Outlast 2, right? Because I'm a good streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Asami is gonna be doing something else. That's okay. But yeah, I am a good streamer. And, I played through all of Outlast. I beat it in 8 hours. No sleep. Middle of the night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, Mika, when are you gonna play it? There's my timestamp. Mika was like, I played it. I played it on my own time.
Okay, so but in my defense, we started this batch when I was on the verge of going on hiatus to prepare for the debut. And then I had big trouble with my model mama, so this debut was cancelled, and since then I never streamed.
That's fair.
So now I'm just waiting. I'm sitting it out.
No, but I was so excited. I was like me, my best friend, going on like a friendly competition.
Yeah, but you would have won anyway, to be honest. I suck at games.
Real, I do too.
But it was the
One of my friends is like, I will buy you Elden Ring so that we can do an Elden Ring workout stream where every time we die, we have to do a certain number of workouts. And I'm like, both of us will die a lot. Like, we'll die in the game and in real life because I don't do workouts.
Bro, you're gonna be a skinny bitch after Elden Ring.
No, real. I'm like, stop. That's not gonna work out for us. You need to not have me do that.
Yeah, of course. You're always welcome, Asami.
Yeah, have fun, Asami. And for what it's worth, it might be a little helpful that Asami is not joining this time, because you'll see why.
Oh, is Monica not in this one?
No, Monica's in this one. You'll see. You'll see.
I'm just gonna be rizzing myself up.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, thank you for shouting out Asami.
I'm doing my part.
Also, I'm nervous. What's happening in this one?
Nothing. It's fine.
You're like
Everything's
am I-
fine.
Did you change your PC name thingy that we talked about the last time?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Did you change? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I made sure to change it.
Good.
Smoking Joe.
Perfect.
I'm not sure if you laugh because you know what Smoking Joe is, or...
I know, I'm laughing because of how that's gonna appear in the game. It's gonna be great.
Smoking Joe. I was very like... Dang it, I lost my train of thought.
It's okay.
You will find it again.
I'm sure you will.
Wait, no. I wanted to compete with my bestie, okay?
Yeah, well, your bestie is lazy as fuck, okay? I'm sorry.
Out of all of you guys here, Mika is like probably like my first natural friend. Like Mika's very special.
I'm not natural. I'm man-made. I'm a machine.
No, like
That is
I mean,
sweet,
like
though.
I know you through
No, I
like,
know what you
my
mean.
twin sister. I know Gabby through like Mara. Mika just kind of started existing. Like
You kind of
Wait,
stole me
hear
from Fuva, though.
Nah, but it was when I first started streaming. Like literally, I think it was like what 3-4 months into like me starting streaming as Keepot. Fua like raided into me, and then Mika just started like doing a dissertation on Alan Wake.
Excellent. We love to hear it.
No, you really don't. I wrote like 20 pages in Word about how much I hate Alan Wake.
You know, that's so funny though. Like genuinely.
It was one of my peak moments on Twitch. I say it how it is.
That's actually kind of real.
Yeah, that's hilarious, honestly. I love that.
Yeah, and then like from there, like, Mika's just been my bestie, especially since like I don't really know how computers work sometimes. So Mika's also my
Yeah. I have tech support. I have a tech support bestie. I'll text him and be like, my shit broke again. Hello, call me. And he's like, fine.
Like, quite literally. I'll be like, hey, Mika, I don't know how to do this, like, very basic thing.
Oh, sometimes you forget how to shout people out. And you were the one that made the command for it. Insane work.
Just calling him out, damn.
That's actually crazy. Not knowing how to shout someone out.
That's crazy.
Oh, before we start, I'm gonna get me some wine, actually.
You do that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I've just got coffee.
Meanwhile, my mod complains that he's obsolete because I have auto shoutouts.
My mod, he's so funny. So one of my head mods is from Sweden, and I completely forgot that he's from Sweden and proceeded to yell something very vulgar in Swedish during a horror game, and it caught him off guard, and then it caught me off guard that he knew what I said. And he was like, "Ewa," and I was like, "Oh, he forgot. I forgore." It wasn't anything like TO against TOS. It just caught me off guard that he knew what I said. He also bought me my automaton, so it just sits there staring at me, and sometimes I make it moo on stream when I see him in chat.
But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, you guys very special. All of you guys deserve the biggest hugs. But Mika's the reason why my stream runs. Like,
oh, poem time.
no, Mika's getting wine.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I was just saying, I forgot that's what we stopped on.
Yeah, the only reason why I didn't,
Why are we popping?
I keep losing my train of thought. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
It's okay, Keepot. Oh my god, Mika. Hi.
What did I do?
You followed me on Twitter.
Oh, true. Yeah, I did that.
Just like, oh my god, hello?
Oh yeah, sorry, I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, Mika's love, Mika's life. Like, I cannot run my channel without Mika.
No. Osuki, maybe you wanna do Twitter post.
Ah,
Maybe.
see?
I'm not sure.
See.
That's why he needs you.
I already made a post, but I did this like 30 minutes ago.
See, that's what I was talking about. Sorry.
Patch. So we're still trying to fuck Yuri, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Good to know.
I guess. I mean, I guess we are trying to fuck Yuri. You're right.
Literally.
Me as the Yuri voice actor sitting here like, I guess.
I mean, this is just a taste of what it's like to be a real voice actor and like
Real.
to be a real voice actor and your friends telling you, "Oh, I like this character," and you're like, "Oh, I voiced that one."
And I wonder. Okay, I've said this to somebody before, but you think that when Gojo's voice actor is ever hooking up with somebody, they're ever like, do the Gojo voice?
I met the German voice actor from Gojo on a convention once, and I asked him to call me
Ooh.
baby girl in the Gojo voice, and he did it. I achieved my dream.
I'd
That's
cry.
hilarious.
Okay, good for you.
It was peak.
I'd cry if
The
a voice actor
funniest-
called
the
me baby
funniest
girl.
thing-
I ain't gonna lie.
The funniest thing is like some of these voice actors are married, and it's like, oh wow, people find my voice really attractive. Like Sayu.
Yeah.
And Sayu keeps talking. He's talked about how because he plays Jingyuan in Honkai Star Rail, and he's talked about how people will come up to him at a booth and then be like, "Oh, you play Jingyuan. Your voice is like really hot," and he's like, and he's just like there. He's just like there. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's married, has a whole spouse and everything.
Isn't his
Yeah.
wife also voicing people in the game, like in the Hoyoverse?
Spouse, they them.
Oh, I don't
But,
watch it, Sunny.
But yeah, they're they them. That's why he calls them spouse. But yeah, they voice Chibi in Honkai Star Rail. And I know they do other voices in other games. And they're also a VTuber too.
I love seeing VTuber
I
couples.
saw
ain't
the
gonna lie.
model, I think.
Yeah, they have like an elf model.
Yeah, it's the green fairy book looking one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love watching Sayu, he's so stupid.
I have a thing that I say where it's a direct reference to Sayu, and one of my friends doesn't know, and they've started saying it, and that makes me laugh. Because I 100% stole Sayu's 19 out of 10. Or what was it? Was it 19 out of 10? No, it was 10 out of 19, I think. Somebody messed up their typing and said something like that. And he's like, I don't think that's what you meant to say, but I'm taking it.
Sometimes when I'm playing Mario Kart with friends, I will randomly go, Zeus is racist. or if I get fucked over in something, that is racist. That is discrimination.
Oh, I do that with anytime anything is mildly inconvenient, I'm like, this is homophobia. Like, one of my friends will be like, oh, sorry, I ate the quesadilla that I wanted to eat. And despite the fact that I'm across the country, I'm like, that's homophobic. You ate my quesadilla.
Yeah, I like randomly going, it's because I'm black, isn't it?
Real!
So
I definitely pull the, it's because I'm queer, huh?
I'm gonna start using
Oh, man. It's so fun. I have a friend that uses that on me, and it catches me off guard every time. Like, I'll be like, oh, yeah, sorry, I actually drank that coffee, and he'll be like, it's because I'm black, isn't it? I'm like, what? No! I just wanted the coffee!
That's why so many people use it, because it's so funny when non-black people just go like
it's so good.
Hilarious.
It catches me off guard every time.
It's hilarious the kind of reaction that you get from it.
If I'm really tired and he says it's because I'm black, isn't it? Sometimes I'll just be like, look, I'm sick of your shit. Yes. Like, just if I'm completely sick of his shit, I'm like, yeah, now shut up.
Yeah,
he is like my best friend in the entire world, though. So
yeah, that's like my friend. When I don't do something that she's asked me like to hop in a voice call or like ask me, do I like this? And I say no. She's like, so you hate me, huh? And sometimes they go, yeah, I absolutely hate you, and that's why I talk to you all the time, because I hate you so much.
dude, I do that one. I do, anytime somebody says something that I disagree with, I'm like, so you hate me and you want me to die! And they're like, you are the most dramatic bitch I know.
That's exactly her, and she's also very dramatic.
I got hit with that.
I gotta be dramatic. I gotta be silly.
She is just like that. And then she went in like like had a moment where she had to think about herself because we watched Hollow Stars Boys, the Ian boys, and she likes Crimson Ruse, and she's realized that she's him. She had to come to terms with that.
No, I hate when that happens. I was talking to a friend about, I think it was Dante. Like, I was just talking about, like, a random character I like. And I was like, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. He's a little bit of he's a bit sarcastic. He likes strawberry milkshakes. He's a bit of a crybaby in some of the games, but, like, in a really sweet way where he just cares about others more than he cares about himself. And everyone was just go, "You're describing yourself." And I was like, "Oh, no! You gotta stop!"
You're a wacky movie pizza man with the issues?
I'm the wacky movie pizza man.
That's you could literally be my friend. Honestly, the way that she's drawn to a character that's like dad coded or like adoptive dad coded or like sleepy man with glasses, that's her all over. I could.
What was it? My friend said
so many characters.
My friend once said if I had a nickel for every time you were attracted to a devilish man character who cries a lot and cares about a lot of people but also likes really sweet things but has red as one of their motifs, I would have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it keeps happening. And I was like, look, we're gonna leave Kirishima, Akira Fudo, and Dante out of this.
Please. No, because my friend, it's a good thing she's never gonna see this because she's gonna be like, why are you calling me like this? But she has been like 4 for 4 on characters that are dogs, part dog or dog coded, very tired looking or fatherly characters with lots of who dress nicely and have a theme of either like kind of bondage or like dressing well.
So that one character from the Hoyoverse.
3 characters from Hoyoverse.
I was like, in our whatever his name is.
Because there's Gallagher in Honkai Star Rail.
I love Gallagher.
There's Risley in Genshin, and then
I love him.
There's Lycon in ZZZ, and
I love him. Oh God, I am your friend.
Yeah. And then we watch First Stage Production, that VTuber group, and they a month ago or so, they announced that they were gonna have a 3rd gen, and one of them looks like it's gonna be a dog cop, and she's like, no.
Maybe I am your friend
because
this sounds like me.
She's praying that the guy isn't a dog cop, and I'm like, oh, he's absolutely a dog cop. Just the silhouette and the voice line that they get, yeah. And she said she needs to stop falling for dog characters and then also cop characters.
But like pathetic tired cop men and men that would let me put them on a leash. How can I say no?
Wait, sorry, did I hear leash?
Listen, freak pot! This wasn't about you! Whoa! That's crazy!
That's so crazy.
Don't make me bust out the good boy this early, Jesus!
That's a complete lack of inhibitions. The complete lack of inhibitions is what that is.
The lack of hesitation to bark on stream is crazy.
I've never done that in all my years.
I may have barked at a man once, but I don't think so.
Oh, if we're talking about like a bark woof at a man, maybe I've done that.
Yeah, maybe I've done that, but like
yeah, but not
barking
like
is crazy.
Yeah,
that was a woof.
Yeah, I don't think I've been there.
Keepot, you're never beating the freak pot allegations.
I am though.
You're not.
No, I am.
You're never beating this. You're never beating the simp allegations, and you're never beating the freak pot allegations. I said that I want a man I can put on a leash, and you immediately barked at me. I don't think you're beating those allegations.
No.
That's crazy.
I just want to be on a leash because being on a leash would be a good business opportunity and
A good business opportunity.
You did, yeah. Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I can see the world from other people's point of view. And if I walk a mile in the shoes of a person's point of view, then
when you
You're so
God,
subcoded, Key. It's insane.
That's so funny. You heard.
I was walking a mile in the shoes of another person.
You barked when I said I wanted a man I could put on a leash. Damn, I know you're romancing Yuri and everything, but calm down.
Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come with a... Oh, thank you, Monica. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright! That seems good!
Alright!
Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. I'm a genius. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Yes.
Oh.
Jo, Digga, fuck,
Now
scheiße.
she's calling you out!
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or maybe she's talking about literature. Is it like a light that turns on inside of her? Mm-hmm. Sadly, it's hard not to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I mean, talk to her. She's pretty open about, like, what she's thinking.
I bet she's open in other ways too.
Hell yeah!
Hello?
No.
My bad.
What do you mean, my bad?
I mean, my bad too, because I feel shame. No,
You should.
not. I just meant that I wish that she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstand. Calm down, I'm just kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boiled.
Please.
Please say not really. Please do the skirt
No,
flip up
she said,
pose that has
I
to do
got
with
you.
your gawk. Come on.
Not really. A fictional one, anyway.
Fictional.
She just like me for real. She just like me for real.
She's
She
so
likes Alex
real.
She like
We
fictional
all.
men. Hey,
Yeah.
fictional
We
men
all
are
love
peak.
Huxley.
I was surprised you didn't bring his name up.
I can't talk about that man. He's stupid and I love him.
Yeah, like you're like Sayu. I don't know who Sayu is. I only know Alex Lee.
So it's crazy you're a VTuber and you don't know Sayu.
Crazy.
Yeah. Like, if you were either a VTuber or somebody who plays games, you know that guy. Or someone who watches anime, you know him.
I assume Sayu is a blue character, and that's it. I can hear a blue motif.
I can hear
I mean,
the blue
You can
motif.
hear
I mean, a little.
I mean,
A little
yeah,
blue. There's
blue
some
is
blue.
part of his color scheme, yeah.
Then I guess blue and yellow, like cyan
No.
and yellow.
Holy
Sayu.
shit! Okay, yeah, you
Well,
actually, yeah.
It's like,
Blue and yellow,
that's
yeah.
part of it in the too. It's like his
Let me
main
pull- let me
colors
pull
are
up his
blue,
design.
pink, and like yellow.
Yeah. Bro's a walking pansexual flag. It's like very similar to the shades of the pan flag, though.
Okay, now I'm imagining. Does Sayu look like he came out of Promare?
Kind of, actually.
Hell yeah.
He kind of does look like he came out of Promare. You know the
Yeah,
beginning scene where they're all in their armor?
I haven't actually seen the movie. I just saw like the posters.
I'm so offended.
He looks
Because-
like a Studio Trigger character, yes.
He does look like a Studio Trigger character. A bit more
It's
Kill
really
Kill
funny.
than Promare.
It's really funny because his character in ZZZ is like a reference to Kamina from Gurren Lagann. Like he's very much a walking
Excellent.
reference to him.
Yeah,
do
he looks like a 5-star.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
Kill la Kill. He looks like a 5-star from Kill la Kill.
Uh-huh.
My favorite character from Kill la Kill is Maku Mankansho.
I love Mako. I do a great impression of her, but only a very specific scene that I'm not willing to do right now. It's the stupid fucking get naked scene. I do a great impression of that scene.
It's crazy that there are no gifs of Sayu. There's only gifs of him is Peppa Pig. He would hate that.
He would.
There's
Oh my
this
god.
picture of-
Yep.
There's this picture of his
I
his
see the
figure
weirdest
rotating.
artist.
I have found to give her Sayu.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig is sending me. Buenos tardes.
Yeah, he has a long-standing beef with Peppa Pig.
Why? What did Peppa do?
that would be Sayu's reaction to the Peppa Pig.
What, is Peppa Pig kind of like that one TikToker who hates Ruby from Max and Ruby?
Kinda.
Hmm.
You know what?
Oh my god, if you search Sayu VTuber, you get
I mean,
even more, because you get a
shit.
Buenos Dias one. It's great. Okay.
I feel so out of the loop.
I don't. How long have you been a VTuber?
Like a year and a half.
I don't know. I feel like in a year you should have known about him.
I know Shoto. I know Iron Mouse.
I know what you are.
Mm. Okay, not too much on Shoto and Iron Mouse though. That's two emojis right there.
I know Iron Mouse because Iron Mouse is Iron Mouse, and I know Shoto because my friend Mara keeps talking about Shoto.
So basically, you don't know nobody besides
The only
them, and
reason
only
I know
because of.
Shoto is because my girlfriend gifted me his Patreon ASMR.
Oh my gosh, not his page.
Peak
I just
content.
know him from clips.
That's a. Oh my gosh, that's a crazy thing to get gifted. Honestly.
I got it at our anniversary. That's even more fucked up.
That's
Living that for your anniversary is hilarious. I'm
That-
not gonna lie.
that is so like I don't even know. I don't have words for it.
I don't have words for how funny that
don't.
is.
I don't have words for it. It's like gifting gifting the kind of stuff that he does on Patreon to someone you are in love with on your anniversary is an interesting gift.
You're lesbian too. That's even weirder. About you to you.
There's so many layers. There's so many layers.
There's more layers than an onion in that. That's amazing.
But yeah, any other VTuber other than those two I mentioned are just VTubers I've met like personally. That's it.
That's insane.
Mm.
Bro, you have to
I
be
know.
blind on Twitter.
Yeah, that's like no exposure to anything at all.
Oh, and Bao. I like Bao.
That was funny.
Monica whispers the last part to me. It's just a hunch, but there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway. You read my poem now?
Is it about your glory hole?
I like the way this one turned.
It's about what she did in the stall last time.
I was thinking of you the entire time. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop.
Oh,
Beautiful
yeah.
colors. Flash, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise
Oh, it
won't
was a great
stop.
time in there, huh?
Violet,
Oh,
green
it sounds like
waveforms.
she's describing how it feels to come.
Yeah.
Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine. Oh, like a calculator? What? Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Oh, you got a file! You got a file!
Huh?
You got a file!
I have a file?
Yeah, if it says load me, that means you just got a file. I'm pretty sure that poem ends with you getting a file.
But do I have to look through my computer files?
Yeah, look through the game files. You should have a new poem.
How do I find those, by the way?
So you're on Steam, right?
I can...
Go-
Let me open Steam.
Yeah, go right-click the game, go to manage, and then browse local files.
Alright. Boom, boom.
Damn it. Don't mind me in chat, I can't spell. I got fake nails on right now! Let's go!
Boom. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, did I ever... Oh yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Doki, doki, doki. Ah, there we go. Read me.
Did you find it? Yeah!
Basic help. Advance through the game. Game menu. And playing escape key. Save game, load game, preferences. Oh.
That might just be the regular readme. Was there anything else?
I can check. .py. Oh. That probably wouldn't be it. Oh wait. Log. This is a new one. Bootstrap. Early init loading script. Oh, there's stuff that.
I wonder if it deleted after you close the poem. Because that's a thing it does sometimes.
Oh.
I wonder. Hold on. Let me Google this. Load me poem GDLC. Let me see. Oh! So the save me and load me means save the game and then reload it.
Oh.
Apparently. Let me find it. Whoa. I think it would have to be when you read her poems. Okay, hold on. Monica's poem, the save me, load me are obvious nods to the fact that this is a game where you can save and reload for various endings. Okay, that's what it was.
Oh, so
I thought that was when a poem appears, but no. But do keep your files open on the side so you can see them.
Okay.
Okay.
It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, snap. That got you excited.
Her dog!
It's just... I guess it's just right. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Just the kind of thing that I've really never seen before, I guess. I like playing with my space on the paper.
That's a weird way to say you're gawk.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Almost like magic. The way I write the lines is really short. It feels like they're trying to speak to me over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
She had one out-of-body experience and had to put it to paper.
She had a really bad trip. Don't mind her.
Sometimes asking a poem what it's about isn't the question. A poem could be as abstract as the physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting that in a way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Who are you talking to? She just looks out the window and starts talking.
You never know.
Imagine everyone else looking at her like, what do you mean?
MC's like, what? What do you mean, save game?
All I know is that if I'm in a place and someone says that, I'm like, we're in a game?
I'm jumping out the window.
I'm gonna immediately just know we're in a game.
But what if your file gets corrupted?
It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. If somebody says, save your game, I will launch myself out the window.
No.
No, I don't think it is. Monica.
It is, though. Look how confused you look.
Stop petting her.
Oh. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I haven't heard Mika's voice
This
in a while.
bitch is so sus.
Natsuki!
But that's better than the last one.
Hell yeah.
It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. She's such a bitch.
She is!
It's trying too hard to be serious.
What do you mean by that?
Disgusting, bro. Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something.
You would
I
know.
feel like she tries to justify her elementary writing skill.
Yeah, she's like, poems don't have to be deep because you can't write anything deep, ma'am.
Humans can try, but that's about it.
It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. She's not one to talk.
She's such a bitch.
Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Stop
What is
petting
going
her.
on with those two?
Is she complimenting Yuri or does she hate her? Also, why does she stare at Yuri's boobs so much?
I think that you're right. They have Sesbi and Lex whenever I'm not in the room.
They have Sesbi and Lex in the closet.
I hope they have.
I hope that they've had Sesbi and Lex during literature club. I mean, her name is Yuri, for Christ's sake!
Natsuki opens and steps short of the set.
Don't tell me.
Eh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
Ow. Clocked him.
Bingo!
No, that's crazy.
Why is everyone
Bleach-
clocking him? He's so obvious about it.
You know, Yuri will love this kind of angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean...
Uh-huh.
Not her calling me angsty. Jesus.
Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, even though what I did is beyond me.
I'm so done with you. Thank God,
Oh.
Natsuki. You got some self-respect.
What do you
Good.
mean self-respect? Just because the main character is a little plain looking doesn't mean that he does.
He looks like shit. I'm sorry.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
I'm sorry. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was so destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place.
It sounds like you got too many points for Natsuki and then just like reset things with her.
Let's see what you've written for the day. Hmm.
Oh yeah. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. I've gone from 3rd grade to 5th grade level reading, and she's very proud. Do you like it?
Teacup. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
Obsession with a girl.
Hell yeah.
That's real!
That's how I picked up like 90% of my skills. Like,
Real! I did it to impress a woman!
like, there are so many skills that I don't use, but I know how to blow glass. Like,
That's insane. And kinda cool. Just yesterday I was telling you the kinds of techniques worth practicing.
maybe that's why. You did a really good job explaining. I put my arm on yours.
Stop gassing me up.
I really wanted to try giving it a little bit more imagery. You're visibly.
Hello?
confused. Hell yeah. I didn't know we were at that stage yet.
Oh, hey! I mean, you did put your chocolate in her mouth. Twice!
Even her hands appear sweaty. But last time she spit it out, so like I didn't know they were.
Palms are sweaty. There's vomit on her sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
spaghetti.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
Being impressed, I guess. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know what Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess.
Actually, so real. So real.
Real! Just being appreciated like this, I guess.
There we go.
Stop petting me.
But you're doing a very good job accepting
Fine.
positive feedback.
Fine! It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing somebody motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Well, I'm
That's a
meant to
pleasant way of
appreciate
saying
you.
that it makes you horny.
I just realized who Yuri resembles. Did you guys watch School Days?
Oh!
No.
Don't say it! Don't say it! I see it now and I'm mad!
I'm sorry, but it's so
she looks
true.
like Kotonoha. She does.
Yes.
I'm mad at that.
School
I'm
days?
mad at that. How
Thanks
dare
a
you.
lot.
Don't look it up. It's the worst thing I've ever put myself through.
What is it, cringe?
No, it's just genuinely one of the worst main characters in any game ever. It's so bad.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
No! It's okay, Yuri.
I'm being pet again. He's petting my shiny purple hair.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods.
The unknown riz of a woman who doesn't know that she's risible.
Real! God, women who don't know they're cute are so cute!
Even your close friends?
I don't have any of those. Oh wait,
Yuri doesn't
please don't tell me the answer was actually I don't have any of those.
No, Yuri has Monica, Natsuki, and Sayori.
I'm not
I don't
her
think
friend.
they're close. I don't think they're close.
Yeah, I think they might be like friends, but not like close friends. They might be, like, school
Natsuki and her
friends.
hate fuck, okay? It's not a friendship.
Anyway, you wanna share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah. I do. If it's with you. Simple.
Also, how has she never shared a poem with anyone if she's in the literature club? Isn't that like...
I think they do share their writing because we saw Natsuki and Yuri go at it. But I think that she just doesn't like sharing her writing with people other than MC.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my own strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious was well aware of the consequences, well aware that if the raccoon is fed, he will always come back for more. That enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. My bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon on the urge. I ate the raccoon. The moon increments its place and reflects more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens off my eyes and the raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting, as he's dead. The raccoon has taken a photo of me. I cannot see that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, and my bread was always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows his
This feels like a lot of subtext here.
A rush of blood, a classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and feed myself again.
Ugh, I know what that one's about, and it makes me uncomfortable now.
The Telltale Heart. I mean, what's that one? Not the Telltale Heart. Is it actually? Yeah, is that
Heart.
the one about the?
No,
clock?
it's not.
It feels like a reference to
No.
the clock one. No. What's it a reference to?
No. It's not a reference. You find out later in the game what it's about.
Wait, she's a pet raccoon? Actually, low key.
No, it's symbolism. Keepot, this is
Cutting
poetry!
herself.
Huh?
It kind of reads like she's harming herself.
It's reading like an addiction.
Mhm.
Ah.
The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and urge. She's feeding an urge.
Oh. Wait, then why is it following?
I mean, urges don't really leave. Especially if it's an addiction. It kind of is always there.
Ah.
And I mean, there's a lot of
Local man
there's
understands
a lot of
poetry for the first
brandishing my knife. Yeah, oh my god. He's got a 6th grade reading level now! Let's go!
Baby girl's making me smarter.
I won't ever say that again.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. You don't say!
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I can't see that word without thinking about Parasite. And you guys seen Parasite? I saw it the other day.
Yes, it's so good.
It's so metaphorical. I like how he says that over and over again, like the beginning. It's so metaphorical. Looks at a rock. It's so
funny.
metaphorical.
It's so funny.
Yeah. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. Oh, this guy's just like me.
It's your fault. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style.
Oh, that means that this isn't even it yet. It gets darker than this.
Oh yeah. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
I won't say vivid, like, I have to have this explained to me.
I mean, that's not... Vivid imagery isn't the same as, like, knowing what it means.
Yeah, vivid
imagery is
imagery
like-
can be very...
It's just
It
like
puts
saying,
thoughts
like,
in
what
your
she
head,
wrote,
yeah.
you can see what's happening. You can see
Yeah, like you can see her cutting the bread and
metaphorically
tossing it to a
slicing
raccoon.
the bread, and yeah.
Oh, is it a cannibal raccoon?
No.
We just explained it.
Yeah, so if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. So yeah, it's not directly about cutting. It's about feeding an addiction.
Ah.
I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me.
No, we can do them together.
have anything like that, Teacup?
Well, I pretend to be a teapot online. I feel like everyone has a little something like. Oh,
Ah! Teapot! You thief!
sorry.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
Real.
Real. I might be ranting a little now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things.
Oh.
Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Teacup.
As I am.
Are
being
you
made of
confessing?
water.
Are we confessing? What's happening
That's
here?
not exaggerating.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Just for a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Sayori.
Okay, now that it's Sayori, I'm gonna go grab my dinner. Hold on.
You do.
Ooh! I like this one, Teacup. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know.
You know what? That's better than yesterday's.
I guess I like them both.
Oh, thank you. That's not very helpful, you know. Honestly, Teacup might be just like me.
I mean, he's right. It's not helpful. She's just like he's trying to get feedback and it's like, oh, so which one of these is better? Like, did I get better at my work here or what? And then she's just like, I don't really know which one is better actually. Like, it could be this or it could be this one, and that's not helpful at all. That's
exactly.
not.
Teacup is just like me. Me and Teacup, same person.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
Honestly, real. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither. Head empty.
She's so stupid, I love her.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
I love this expression. So many gears are turning in her head.
You can hear the dust coming off of them.
Those 3 brain cells are working overtime trying to understand what you're talking about right now.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little
She's
bit
so
both.
stupid.
There's a word for that, right?
Emotional poems?
Bittersweet.
What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet!
That's why I'm Yuri. Hold on.
I like things that are happy to and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug
Oh, she's kind of cute, actually.
and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Teacup.
Of course.
I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside and thumb at my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put a bottle in to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the little bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scrapping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time lapse. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do you want my bottles that much? I frantically put them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and the shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but what I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. What?
Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah, it's like giving away yourself to other people to
Yeah,
you don't
she's-
even have enough of yourself anymore.
Yeah, she's giving away her happiness until she has none left. That's depressing.
Oh,
No, poor baby.
yeah. I wonder.
I know that feel though, like that giving too much of yourself to somebody else.
I think it's very difficult for me to do that. I want to try and do that. It's just hard. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
You did say that.
I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from
She really put those 3 brain cells to work.
She had that face
Monica
the entire
taught me
time.
a whole lot. and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Oh.
Well, not exactly. Yeah, this guy is not just like me, because I would not have used the word creepy.
He's an idiot.
Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it.
He had that face.
It came out so good. You should be more proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Hell yeah, we'll be 90 doing literature club stuff. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sari's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. Never mind. I guess the Sari's gonna quit the club. I wonder if this would be one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I've had something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Oh, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we will just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
I have mac and cheese in my mouth, hold on.
Why is she agreeing with me?
That's a concern of mine as well. I choked on my mac and cheese. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sarah's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all.
Oh, wait, why
But
was
that
Sayori
doesn't tell us
included?
what... Not?
I mean, Sayori's passionate about the club. Plus, she's the vice president, remember?
Yeah, but no other members were even notified that they were doing something?
I mean, not yet. But she's the vice president. I'm sure she got a heads up from Monica, like, hey, we need to do something.
But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
I'm sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Yeah, just... Monica?
Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry. Ooh, are we gonna do? Bro, we're gonna do slam poetry. Piss flavored
No.
cock. Piss flavored clock. Follow.
Oh, what?
No. I meant to say clock. I meant to say clock.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Keepot. Yeah, sure, Freakbot. Whatever you say.
got other things on his mind.
He's got Monica's gawk on the mind.
I feel like Monica's would taste like flowers.
Why are you thinking about what Monica's gawk tastes like?
That's the first thing I think when I meet somebody. What does their gawk taste like?
That made me so tempted to be like, what does mine taste like?
Please, no.
Yours taste like strawberries.
Let's go!
Gabby's tastes like churro, and Mika's tastes like chocolate chip cookie.
What the fuck?
You know what? Strawberry flavored gawk is going in my resume.
That's
Can I follow the other people? Yes, I am so sorry. I should have tagged them.
that's crazy.
What do you mean that's crazy?
Not you not tagging us. That's crazy.
I'm tagging you guys now.
Oh, don't haunt me. I'm gonna accidentally read piss flavored cock on stream. I have the same brain Keepot does.
I already got evil people haunting me.
I guess you can haunt me.
But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Siri's putting it ahead.
It's slam poetry.
Yeah, exactly. My name is Hugh. What is it? No, it's Dewey. Dewey Ubaba Ooey. Mahusa Jenkins.
I may throw a brick into your skull.
Yeah, she might throw a brick
I might.
in your skull.
I might.
Real.
That's a stream without a little bit of chaos.
Siri's putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
They got her with the 64 pack of crayons. With the sharpener in there.
Oh, thank you. Piss flavored Keepot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's surprising that you. Actually, how'd you know about the Golden Pot Redeem?
Had enough points.
Had enough points.
Yeah, Twitch popped up and was like, by the way, you could afford this redeem. And I was like, you have great timing, alright.
I feel like I look very pretty.
Natsuki.
Yeah.
You do. You look very pretty.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You
Yuri's
didn't
face.
already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no.
Yuri's
It's not
face
a
is
bad
killing
idea.
me. She looks
She's thinking
so
about how
I
she's
didn't
gonna.
sign up for this, you know?
She's thinking about how they're gonna make her go perform poetry live, and she's gonna throw up on stage in front of everyone.
real.
Okay, this
She
is a
literally just
realization-
finished saying to Teacup that she doesn't like performing or reading her poems to other people. Monica's like, hey, guess what?
I just got a great idea.
But, did Sayori buy a uniform that's too small? Because I feel like everyone else's is buttoned, but hers I don't even think can button. Like,
No, I think she's just, like, that's just her personality is that she's a bit ditzy, because she doesn't have her button top collar's buttoned, her tie's a little loose, like, I think she just doesn't wear it properly, because that's not her character.
No, I mean, like, I don't think that it can wrap around her. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think it
I
can.
think she
just doesn't
you
want
think
to.
so?
Yeah, I just think she just doesn't want to.
There's no way I can
What?
perform.
Why does
There's
Yuri
no way
have
I'm
the
going-
buttons undone?
Good question. I'm surprised Fizz. The buttons are holding on for dear life for her.
Wait, the
Yeah, with
buttons
her
for whom?
perfect naturals, Yuri.
Oh, Yuri. You're right. Actually, how are they holding on?
For dear
Love
life.
how in this universe, a blazer would be like that form fitting. That it just
I'm
like
not making
Yeah,
fun
I was just
Us.
looking at Monica's tits, and I'm like, how does it fit that tightly?
yeah, that's not
Yes,
how blazers
your
work.
male
I've
Yuri
worn
is
blazers
called
and they
Yowie.
don't. Blazers do not work like that.
They don't. Natsuki's looks more like how a blazer should fit.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Natsuki's tits are also the only real ones, to be honest.
But you
Hey,
Yeah,
my
but,
bra's not padded. We've been over this.
she's got the tiny tsundere build, so she doesn't have boobs really.
Not thinking like you or anything, Baka.
She's working with like a small A cup there.
Oh, poor girl.
What tits
I
does
support her A
Natsuki
cup.
have?
You can see the shadow there a little.
Yes, she has a little bit of titty.
Mhm.
There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
Although technically, Keepot can make her have tits.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Alright.
Keepot.
Yes.
You're not beating the freak pot allegation.
No, I mean, like, I can just shape myself into boobs.
Alright.
So
So
kind of
you-
kinky when you
you
think about
want-
the fact that you're gonna sit on her tiny ass boobs to make them bigger and you're like grabbing them, right? You're not beating it.
You just admitted he wants to be someone's fake boobs.
But I feel like that's a
Kind
good
of base.
service. Exactly. I'm not afraid.
Is that a service that should be provided to the public?
Yeah. Look,
know that it
If
is.
you say so.
do you want your tits to be popping for this event? Tell me what cup size, and I will become that cup size. Oh yeah, what you want fake muscles? Not skinny.
Someone would use the boobs for nefarious purpose.
I'm okay with that.
Someone's gonna call Keepot, and it's like I want some boobs for these events, but it's gonna be like a vibrating panty situation. It's gonna be like one of those.
I low-key kind of want to get Art of Arawa just like stacked, but then her shirt opens and it's just Keepot. God,
I
that's so funny.
Do y'all want estrogen or something?
Dude, estrogen tea would be crazy.
I mean, I can do that if you just put estrogen inside me.
That's the ET. Phone home.
Real.
Imagine if Keepot
I
could
agree with
make
Monkey.
estrogen and testosterone tea. Oh man, that's a whole new market.
I can do that.
Dude, I wish. Dude, that would be a great way for like HRT. HRT! Oh my god!
Exactly.
There's a market for that!
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I
I'm
can
starting
do
a new
that.
business.
fully open the trans market.
And it's me. The T in LGBT is actually teapot.
The TNLGBT is you. Oh man. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Well, we can
Yeah,
bring
she doesn't
in,
want to tell her freaky raccoon story to anyone else.
Oh, you
She doesn't want anyone to know about her
real life
raccoon.
porno. You only have to read your boats. Calm down.
I'm pretty sure that Mika's read my fan fictions before, right?
No? What
Uh,
fanfictions? Wait, what?
Now you have to.
nah, don't worry about it.
No, now I
Don't
want to
worry
know.
about
I desperately need to know. I
Hey, Kiki.
desperately need to know now.
Huh?
Can we do a live reading?
Oh my god, live reading of Keepot fanfic. I think that's a great idea. Hey, no protests. I think that's a great idea. Let's pull them up right now. Let's derail stream and read Keepot's fanfic. You don't have to change the title.
Fanfic reading
You're
stream.
still reading.
Be out here reading.
That could be one of your follower goals or like
Actually,
sub goals.
Actually, you wanna know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy?
What?
Here, wait, I'll find it. Because I
Please
just
tell me it
said
actually is one of your goals.
I
Just
just
pull
said
up the
this to somebody
fanfics.
yesterday.
He's blowing up the fanfic!
Where is here? Check that out. I don't.
Was I right? I have to read that now. No way I was right! That's crazy! Oh my god. Excellent! Oh my god!
I'm actually excited for that first one, and also I was thinking about doing
Yeah.
a dive into monsters because I do think it is interesting how like monsters are presented. So like when I go Minotaur, I also feel like being like, hey, what type of Minotaur? You know.
Getting into the
Real?
specifics of the monster I want to smash.
Yeah. Actually, would you guys be down for that?
That'd be fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. Key, do we get with the ASMR? Can we get like a really cheesy ass your boyfriend puts you to sleep ASMR?
Oh my god, do you know that trend that was going around with the male VTubers, but like they kept
Yes,
dying
oh,
more?
yes!
Yes! Give us ASMR.
Boyfriend ASMR, but he fucking dies from a car crash.
Yes!
That was so good.
Oh, I loved that trend.
Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. But remember, not
Can you stop
Sayori.
looking depressed? I understand where you're coming from. Cries.
It's a lot easier for them to recite their poems out loud. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems. Why not just like higher stand-ins?
Just like hire somebody to come in and read their poems for them.
It can be a collab with the drama club.
That'd be cute, actually.
I want my part to be played by Terry Crews.
I would like to be Ryan Reynolds.
Gabby, who do you want to be played by in the VTuber movie?
Let me see. Angela Bassett.
Real.
And you, Mika?
Oh, good question. I'm really bad with names. Scarlett Johansson, maybe? She's hot.
Ooh. No, that's valid.
Like, I can sim for that.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, I want to change my answer. Can I be Samuel L. Jackson?
I can't
I want to stare motherfuckerly at people, please.
Oh my gosh.
But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Well, that and the school council, which for some reason in Japanese high schools have way too much power, will just cut your funding.
Real.
Yeah.
Every single anime I've ever seen, for some reason, the school council is like actually running the school, like, which I feel like is
Yo.
Kill la Kill, Mom Psycho.
I feel like in Mob Psycho it was slightly more grounded. They weren't straight running the school, they were just like spreading rumors.
I mean, in Kill la Kill
Yeah,
it
but it was
makes sense because she has money.
Yeah, and they were like, they were basically making soldiers the whole time, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they should have had government funding too. Well, I guess all schools have government funding, but you know what I mean. That school is different. It had government funding, but we're the only ones. I mean, like actual like military funding. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. I liked being in our room with 4 pretty women. I do not want more people in my club. Thank you.
He's like, unless it's more women, I don't want any.
Yeah, what if it was a 5th pretty woman?
What if it was a
Whoa.
It would throw off the whole dynamic we got here. It would we'd have to
You're just worried that she'd steal all of them from you.
I mean, yes. They'll inspire us to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone. Especially since I'm the fresh new face, which is why everyone likes MC. Imagine a new fresh new face, and then I have to be like love struck by this mysterious person. I don't want that.
So
You have to have a personality now.
You're saying you'd have to be compliant to the narrative.
Yes.
You'd have to have a personality. You can't have
I don't
that.
want that. Yeah, exactly. And the more people, no. Yeah.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Okay.
Monica knows a lot.
Hello? Monica's already intimate with herself in the bathroom.
Finding new horizons.
Oh, I get it now. You know how, like, Monica's been teaching Sayori a lot, which is why her ball.
No, I was just thinking that! I was just thinking about Sayuri saying that Monica's been teaching her how to be better at writing, and I'm like, wait a minute.
And then just today, Monica wrote a poem about like how good it feels to just like bust one.
And
I
having
know what you two are
fun.
doing. Exactly. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. You guys are all supposed to be obsessed with me, even though I'm very obviously showing favoritism towards Yuri. You guys are sitting there moving on, having interpersonal relationships. Can't have that. That's right. And it's for those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? No, you're mine.
No.
I was gonna say, according to Teacup, no.
To inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. Lust? I know I do.
We gotta remember, Keepot sold a soul for a cupcake. It was hunger that drove Keepot to come here.
I know you do. I know we all. And if it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes or reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remained silent as they were not part of the session today. Sayuri looks worried. I guess this leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think there's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
They're not having an interpersonal relationship. You can calm down, Keepot.
Keepot's the judgmental dog. Looking at these two like, seems a little fruity to me.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Oh gosh.
But anyway,
Oh gosh.
let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
In fact, Monica, can you like go straight for Natsuki?
Yeah, just get her ass.
Because I feel like all three of us will like come out okay, and then Natsuki's gonna be like, roses are red, violets are blue.
I can't even argue.
Monica. This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind to herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins with reciting her poem. Her clear, confident. Oh, I don't actually have to read this poem. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion before each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sarah looks amazed. Yuri has an extensive expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her resuscitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I'm amazing. I was just hoping you set a good example. You ready to go next, dumbass?
I'll go next.
Yuri.
She's trying to impress Teacup!
Hell yeah.
Ugh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
The presence of a man.
Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over the room to the podium.
This poem is called...
Anxiously.
She broke already, hold on.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yo, that actually sounds sick as fuck.
That does. Sounds sick.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri goes past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into Ultra Instinct. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Up there goes gravity. I'm sorry.
I was thinking.
And glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards,
Of course
and
you are.
Yuri the recognition she deserves. You know what? This is sipping for a cause. So you know what? When it counts, sometimes I simp. Sometimes from time to time.
Sometimes.
Occasionally.
Sometimes.
Okay,
Sometimes.
it's something I dabble in.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Might I remind you that you barked earlier?
No. I don't remember that.
I knew. I was just gonna say he's gonna say he doesn't remember that.
Because it never happened.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we know it.
Yeah, sure.
My number one mod, Mika, will corroborate everything I'm saying.
I don't think Mika will.
Mika, you're
I'm not gonna save you.
Because, like, I can't tell a lie.
See? Mika's gonna save me.
No, she's not.
That's not what I heard.
This is literally
Well-
not what she said.
Get your ears shut.
I will go back in the stream and I will clip the moment you fucking bark and I will post it on Twitter for everyone to see.
Exposed.
Exposed!
I'm gonna write a Google Doc.
What's the Google Doc gonna say? I barked at somebody and now I'm suffering through the consequences of my own
Nah.
actions.
Nah. I'm being gaslit by 3 VTubers.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, now that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
She passed out. She's gone.
I guess I'm next then.
Oh, well, I guess fuck Yuri. No one's gonna call anyone?
She's gone.
Siri hops
They just kick her off the podium.
towards the podium. Just walks over Yuri's limp body.
They're like, yeah, just give her a moment. She'll be back up. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled.
Yuri.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Oh, is she a nervous giggler? Same.
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way.
I see. She sees nothing.
She doesn't.
Okay
There's
then.
no thoughts in that head.
Siri begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match for the poem she wrote. The poem isn't as aimlessly cheerful as say, "Oh my gosh, why are you throwing shots at her?"
That's his childhood best friend.
If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Siri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Siri meant when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Siri finishes and we applaud.
You did
Good job, Sayori!
it. Even Teacup liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
Because he's not a simp. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with this kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other
We
words,
know.
I've seen poems of yours that when you get sort of a gentle delivery what works well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the fact. Why are you making her split her workload then?
Okay.
Yeah, I know that we're doing this one singular thing, but I'm gonna put more on your plate. Fuck you, Sayori. Now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Teacup. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Aww.
Gotta go up there with her. Roses are red, violets are blue.
Might as well let Teacup
Humans
go
can
while
try.
everyone's standards. Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Please. She said let him go be horrible before me.
She said let everybody else be like, oh man, he sucks. Wow, Natsuki was so good!
Oh, she's the Lulu.
she's just firing shots out of nowhere.
Especially since
That
I feel
rejection
like
hit
I'm a
her
better
hard.
reader than Natsuki.
I don't think she can read.
Actually,
barely write.
I think- That's why she's saying that Teacup needs to go first because she's like, I have to learn how to read. Hold on.
No,
Might
She's
as
been
well
learning
let
her
Teacup lower
ABCs.
everyone's standards. She's such a. Honestly, she should just throw
Bitch.
herself out of the window and let, end her suffering.
Jesus. Jesus.
It's just not for her, okay? I'm sorry.
Said put that woman out of her misery.
She gets bullied by everyone. She bullies herself. It's peaceful.
I guess the you already heard what Mika said.
Natsuki.
Monica's face is kind of creeping me out right now. She hasn't blinked once.
She's looking at us, the gamer. She's staring at us. She's like, click it, make the dialogue go forward. Come on, do it.
I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in for the poem. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terrible afterward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not as good as
They gave him
everyone else.
brownie points.
Oh man, Monica didn't even be like, no, you were great. She was like, it's alright.
I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe.
No mention about his abilities improving though.
Bro, Natsuki,
She was just like,
Natsuki
it's okay
looks
that you're
like
bad.
she's like, damn, you were even worse than I imagined. What the fuck?
That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki then hurls herself out the window.
Out the window she goes.
The poem is called I Wanna Jump Out of the Window. Okay. It's called... Why are you all
Roses
looking
are
at
red.
me?
Oh my
I bet it is.
Let's say one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
This poem is called Green Eggs and Ham. I plagiarized it. Oh my god!
Please.
Oh no, what have we done? Oh my god! I can't believe we predicted that!
I really wish that at least for hers, they like tell us what she says. 'Cause I need to know what's in this poem.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath and looks out the window.
And jumps out the window!
She leaps like a frog. Oh my god.
The sour attitude disappears as she finds her inner peace. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem had a little rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down just like she did. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds.
She hit the ground!
She goes back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say.
Oh my god!
Better not make me do that again.
I'm surprised you survived.
Can't jump a second time. Her insurance won't cover it. One time is an accident, but 2 times is a coincidence. 2 times is a little more skeptical for the insurance company. She can't write that one off.
Oh god. My stomach hurts.
Imagine she does this on stage, and instead of like jumping out of a window, she jumps off the stage.
She jumps onto Yuri's unconscious body.
She plays dead. She plays dead. She
She
drops
does.
down next to Yuri and plays dead with her.
Oh, fuck. It's so funny.
It's so fucking random.
Oh.
I mean, Mika can predict the future, apparently. Mika, what does my future hold?
Suffering and despair.
No.
Suffering and despair.
I mean, I think that might be right.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
I mean,
Nah, I won't suffer. You at least feel prepared.
You
enough to
might.
recite a poem.
you might.
I mean, doing it in front of us.
Jumping will be way easier with other people watching. Wow,
there's
she's doing it for
witnesses.
the
There's
attention.
There's
She's like, I need the
witnesses
insurance
on
to
the
guarantee it was an accident.
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
Real?
Holy shit, she called Yuri her friend.
Well, no,
That's a
you're
surprise,
unconscious.
Matthew.
You're right, Yuri was unconscious, it doesn't count.
I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so.
Well, I guess in that case, let's call the school nurse or do something for Yuri.
Somebody check her blood pressure.
She has
Make
not
sure she has
gotten
a
nothing.
pulse.
She's been unconscious for 2 poems and we haven't done shit.
Turn her on her side so she doesn't choke on her tongue.
You have too much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting, and let me know if Yuri survives this. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. Yuri won't be needing hers.
They should have told that to Yuri before.
Before she went
died for
unconscious on the
nothing.
floor.
pleasantly surprised on what you're doing all this effort in the club. It makes me really excited.
And her dress lifts up.
Put your cock away!
No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll be planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day.
I can't wait.
I'm conscious again! I can
She woke up just in time
I
for the
can
bell
do
to ring.
Bell went off. She's like, okay, I gotta go pass out in the bathroom now. Hold on.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I would be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. But I like how Yuri's not that shit! But I'll do my best to get rid of it. For the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Monica!
Cheating on Yuri. Tisk tisk.
Wow!
I would never. It's just that I like the sound of my own voice so much.
You right.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
Uh-oh.
Do you
I
wish that you
smell
had someone who
something
cared about
horrible
you that much,
brewing.
Natsuki?
Jesus.
Wow.
We can't believe this. We just told her to jump and now you're making fun of her.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? It really gets me excited.
Just put your cock away! Put it away!
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond?
Monica,
to
stop
that?
sniffing me.
It's okay.
Monica, stop sniffing me.
You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I welcome Sayori once more. Even though it's been only a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori's a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Sorry. I was spacing out.
No wonder. Those 3 brain cells worked really hard.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Uh-oh.
What do you think about Natsuki? It's fine, she lived.
I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to
Yes.
walk home with you.
Yes.
No hesitation! No hesitation! Yes!
What would you do?
I would think Shenron. What kind of question is that?
She's
Kind
jealous.
of putting me on the spot.
She's
Oh.
jealous. Oh! Wow! No hesitation! Just, I would leave you.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, even how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So
Wow,
fuck
thanks.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
Of course.
What's happening?
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not any point in speculating. Yuri's the best.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Oh, like 20 minutes ago? Need you.
Wow.
Siri? I can't figure out how you're saying things in your head right now, but I don't fuck with you.
Sorry.
Everyone's different, and that's okay. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. You're your own beast.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. Why won't Siri accept that I'm the best, and Yuri's amazing? Fuck out of here. It was kind of her fault for trapping me in with such a weird question. I can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, then I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh, so is the festival going to be like a big character moment?
Yeah.
The festival is when I win my Yuri row.
Eternity.
Hell yeah. Oh.
She likes, like, imagery words. Try, agonizing. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
A tone.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. I accidentally put Sayori in the cuck chair, didn't I?
Well, it did say
I mean, with you
unrequited.
saying I would walk home with Yuri.
The
No
word was
hesitation. What did you do?
unrequited.
Yes!
I mean, Yuri's Yuri, and Sayori's Sayori. Doki doki.
Bruh. Inferno.
That's the name of the game. I had to at least do it.
It's really funny you have all these tragedy. It's really funny you have all these words being like unrequited, tragedy, entropy, doki doki.
I don't even know what this word is.
That might be the one then. I don't even know what that word means. Safe to say she likes it.
I will take this as my sign to go because it's 4 a.m. for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's alright.
Thank you
Good
again
night.
for coming by.
Yeah. Have a good rest stream.
You said what?
Have a nice rest of your stream. Otoki
Of
doki.
course. Thank you. You are my favorite mod.
Aw,
Don't tell the other
cuties.
mods I said that.
Tell the other
You're on a
mods.
I wish
stream,
you had
dude, it's
others.
live.
What do
Clipping
you
that
wish I had others?
right now.
Okay,
I
night
mean,
night.
yes, technically I do only have like one active mod. Who wants to take over for Natsuki?
Which Natsuki?
Yeah.
I
I mean,
can
I
do
can do it.
Natsuki.
You want to do Natsuki?
Yeah, I can do it.
You be Natsuki. Bet.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you?
Were you practicing piano again? Keepot.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to change this guy's words so much because I want him to be
Trying
more
to
like
steal
me.
my job.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There we go.
You must have a lot of determination. Undertale! Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Oh, she was doing piano again?
Yeah, she was jorking it.
You guys
Hi,
missed
you're
it.
playing piano. What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, sorry, you said determination, and then someone said Undertale. So
Oh.
Undertale.
I mean, I did yell Undertale.
Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out with the festival too. Oh!
I love how you just skipped over it completely.
I didn't skip it.
I was taking a bite of chocolate.
I didn't skip it.
I can't wait for the festival.
Yeah, so this is what I did. I forgot that I can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't skip it.
It's gonna be great.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the festival. But it's a whole day
She
of
doesn't
school where we
give a
get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Real!
Every day, Natsuki has to perform jump.
She's performing a jump for food. Don't worry about it.
The jump for joy.
It's sure, that's what it
She
is.
sees a takoyaki stall and goes, ooh!
Out the window. There she goes.
She has to do it once a day. Hopefully she heals. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
That's definitely not because the voice actor.
You said it like Sayori. Don't worry about it.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Just gonna ignore my query, okay. Squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people?
Because...
You're black! It's right in
Whoa, what?
It's right in your name.
It's in your blood.
Monica.
Oh, that got you excited?
Put your cock away! What's with the face? What's with this face with this pose?
It's called a Y boner.
She's like, what's happening here? What do you mean by that?
Also, that joke doesn't make sense in translation.
Even
Yo.
Natsuki was weirded out.
She's like, hey, wait.
Let's just
What do you mean by
focus on
translation? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as
Monica does
Yuri's or
not-
Sayori's anyway.
Monica doesn't
where's
understand
Sarah?
wordplay. Excuse me. I guess we'll see. She's probably at the vending machine.
Oh, she has bread now? Where's Siri?
She's gonna run in with toast in her mouth.
Oh, there you go. Sarah's sitting on the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Siri. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Actually real. I do this a lot. It was in fact something that I was talking about with one of my VTuber mutuals. I was like, oh, you want to hang out with me in real life? I just want you to know if we ever do hang out in real life, I'm going to abandon you. And not because, like, not even because I dislike you or anything, but, like, I get very, very, like, sad and I'll spiral being like, this person doesn't actually want to hang out with me. To the point where, like,
Yeah.
I'll turn around and, like, look at something and I will, like, run in the other direction so you can't find me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
She's thinking about the fact that she got cucked.
Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Saruri does a little dance. It's very silly.
I'm fine, see? Do-do-do.
Don't let me distract you. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Distraction dance.
Oh, alright. You say so. I weirdly glance at Sayori before realizing I don't actually care. But the conversation dispersed, with everyone in the back of their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they're preparing for the festival, they've been spending a lot of time together. I timidly...
Oh, they sure do!
Shuffling through papers. Teacup, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately? Anything up with her? I mean, I put something in her. I'm really a little too much in it, but it seems like she's been lying. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something in her mind. I did give her the whole shaft today. I'm surprised that
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
not the one asking, Teacup. You certainly know
The
her a
whole
lot
shaft.
better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she seemed really dismissive. Sorry, I know
You did
it's not
cuck her.
important. I just wanted to know
probably
if
why.
you knew anything. Drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. Very good friends. And I care about her
Oh,
well-being.
we
We're
know.
board members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Sayori, bathroom. She seemed like
Clap,
she
clap,
wanted-
clap,
Talking to her.
I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of talking with her mouth full.
She can't be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm just saying, maybe the thing on her mind is you, Teacup. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well,
'Cause you cucked her.
earlier I probably shouldn't say too much, but When we were fucking earlier, she mentioned it. You cucked her. Sayuri talks about you more than anyone else, you know. Huh? It was kind of shitty of you to do that. It's like an extra light turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayuri's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that she has been. I'm excited.
What you got going?
You're so funny, Teacup. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's how she is around you? I said too much. If you want to know
Monica
more,
needs to
meet me in
stop
the
whipping it
bathroom.
out.
I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I don't mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget about what I said and what you saw. I'll try to talk to her. Try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is standing. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from you. I
Go to the bathroom.
I'm somewhat noticing about her. How to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting this weigh down me so much when I should be thinking about Yuri. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I see Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. She realizes she won't get anywhere like this. She has to be more direct. She has to pin me against the wall. She...
Hello?
She...
I have to what?
I've never seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation of her own accord.
Keepot's
But
trying to
I
get
know she can
Cabadon.
do it. Should you what?
She's trying to be Cabadon.
I have no other choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit on top of hers.
Whoa! I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax. You didn't do anything.
I'm apologizing again. Sorry.
Sorry. No, sorry. Sorry.
But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? I wanted to be alone with you. How are you going to tell I was thinking like that?
Well,
I've been stalking you.
it's something that I do a lot. So it's hard for me to. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based off your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything.
I then stretch over the desk, showing her my glutes. You can stare all you want.
I can run a 5-minute mile. I didn't do anything creepy like that. I just sat outside your window while you slept.
In any case, I guess you were right.
Keepot, we're massive on the stream, by the way.
Huh?
We're massive on the stream.
Oh, sorry. I'll make you guys smaller.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who will willingly share in that concern. Oh. Of course, there are those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she doesn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if she doesn't like being cucked.
Oh. That's quite romantic.
Okay.
Sayori, please. Yuri, please. So sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. Keepot, stop petting me.
It's not that. I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all.
I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive about you to her feelings.
Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Teacup. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Huh.
She getting philosophical.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
No, I don't think about her that much. Well,
I don't think. Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're barely friends.
The drastic undersell
Whatever
about
you
the
need,
relationship.
baby girl.
Yuri suddenly
Whoa.
looks deep into my eyes.
I'm a
Stares
little
at
too
me with my
autistic for this
autistic
kind of eye
eyes.
contact.
The expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri? You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I see a purple-haired lady and I go, awooga! So I think that I'm pretty good at feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is.
It is what it is!
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it,
I brought
you can
the
put your chocolate in my mouth again.
Yeah!
Let's go!
I like how we both had the same thought. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls us out of the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone gets to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about, Sayori. Hi, Teacup. Have you thought about what you're going to submit to perform the festival? Well, being that we have the same voice actor, performing is a little weird. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great, I say to myself. It would also make me happy to see. Huh? Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take out the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Teacup. And your muscles have gotten big too. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. I've been noticing how many
You're
times
gassing yourself up.
I think it's hard for her to say more words that are past a couple of days than she's talked in a whole year. I'm not sure how you did it. That's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs patience and a way to talk about all the things that are hurting us. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
She's got that autism.
You must really like it. Oh, that's...
Gawk! It's out!
Yeah.
It's out!
It's awfully suspicious, you know.
You know what's awfully suspicious? Your skirt lifting like that! Put it away!
Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well...
We're edging. Leave us alone.
She's a retarded social person. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all that time alone. I want her with me. Besides, that novel isn't too bad either, you know. We haven't really read a single page of it, but alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, unless she's with me. So, be sure nothing bad happens while she's vulnerable. Then it could really be hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale who tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who's found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost to drift in the sky, a victim of currents of mind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend that remains, the last dim star of the remaining twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall and fall and fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between my thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and I find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, who knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer of all, which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, no purpose. You seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sorts of things that give like meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was just kind of in my mind when I wrote about it. I see. I never put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't want to fuck. We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone. I mean, one-dimensional.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
What? Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you find other people who enjoy your writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that, your writing is just as good, okay, or bad. I want you to focus more on everything that went into it than the things you can work on. And it's more encouraging in a way. It'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Gabby.
Oh, it is spaced out. It's nice, I guess. Come on.
Alright.
I can already oh, that was... I did it one time.
Don't like it. Well, no need to worry.
You don't need to worry about... After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Definitely Yuri. I mean, yeah.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping.
Pretty soon I'll forget about
Why you gotta make me feel like shit about it?
That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Yeah, Yuri's here. Of course I am.
I just put my chocolate in her mouth.
That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Teacup.
Sayori. Fuck you.
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay. I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
I don't care.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I close the door, hoping she doesn't come back. Does she not have a poem to share today?
Maybe she doesn't have one today. Like maybe
That's
she
the
doesn't
real
want to
reason
share
she
one.
dipped.
Yeah, she
Get
didn't
out
have a
of
poem.
the poem.
Teacup, your writing has only improved in the last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular.
And it's all because of you.
I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even.
Don't. Every single word comes from my heart out of my love for you, Yuri.
I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're who I was chasing after.
Oh.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so
Before you
good
went
as-
unconscious.
I can't believe you're so good at something you never shared with anyone. It's kind of a shame. You're right. We didn't just kind of gloss over that.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
What's the music?
Teacup, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that?
Of course, I'm watching you.
It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway.
Fuck's that supposed to mean?
But books are always full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you know would just make a really good friend.
Also. You guys, your talent. You guys are so very, very, very talented. We should do another visual novel sometime.
I'd be down. It'd be fun.
I got
Cheerful people.
Steins
who-
Gate in the back burner. You guys want to do Steins Gate?
Ooh. That's a fucking long one. Yeah, I bet.
Sure.
Have you played it before? I
Cheerful
have not.
people who. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face.
Yeah, have you played it before?
I have not, but I think I've seen like bits and pieces of the show. If I'm thinking of the right thing.
I have seen the anime, but I heard that the anime is like one very specific route in the visual novel. So
Yeah.
I might not know what happens, and I might, depending on like what I remember.
Yeah, that could be fun.
What do you think?
Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life.
I think it could be fun. I'd be down.
Gabby?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think that'll be fun? Doing a little bit of Steins Gate?
Yeah, I've never seen anyone play it. I I'm assuming it would be interesting.
It's good.
And the basic plot is this guy uses a microwave to time travel.
So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me.
But they will step over my body when I'm unconscious.
They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type.
They don't talk about my padded bra.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
By the way, I don't consider Natsuki a friend, because she does all of this. People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Teacup. It's the opposite. I don't know anything.
And that's a quote by a very famous person. I'll tell you all about it.
I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
She really is just autistic, huh?
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
I haven't really done anything.
No. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Teacup. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've made at least one success, wouldn't you? I guess, fuck Sayori. Like...
No real Yuri.
Like, actually. Yeah, I only have one friend, and that's you, Yuri.
I mean, he did say that he was looking to make new friends. So.
Yeah.
If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Look at her blushing.
Puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Oh yeah, you still haven't even read the poem!
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Ghost of the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath my amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A long, figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting shadows to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the sunlight. I grasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering across his outstretched arm. The flickering light is the rhythm of the pounding of my heart, tensing as for me succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever had a ghost of a feeling feeling warmth before? Giving up and understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering steps. The ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. What?
Was that about MC?
Huh?
Is she writing about the main character?
I wouldn't say that, because, like, it's just a figure. This seems...
Yeah, but specifically I figured that she tried to hide herself under the umbrella, but then he got close anyway and touched her.
Ah.
I wonder... I have to Google that later, I'm curious now.
Also, did we ever get part 1?
Yeah, it was the
think
first poem she ever showed us.
Yeah.
Ah. I wonder if there's, like, a way to go and look at previous poems.
Ah, shoot, I don't think so.
Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
Oh no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Owen's being usually cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one.
See, I think because of her reaction, it was definitely about MC.
Ah. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy you shared it with me, so thank you. I hope we can keep spending time together. Despite our inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge from Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the phone back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can... The poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it?
Yeah, it's definitely about him. She wants him to keep it.
Yeah.
Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. Ooh!
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Your friendly turns back towards me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something.
Have you ever thought about hanging out with me outside of the club?
But I'm sure we could talk again later.
Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me. Why was I expecting the PNG to move? So I can put her book away. Who should I show the book to?
I wonder who you should show it to.
Yeah, I wonder who looks around the class.
Oh, she's a bitch! She's such a bitch!
Yeah, no thanks.
You didn't even...
Next.
What a bitch! Wow!
She really doesn't care anymore.
Okay, you three.
That rejection hit her hard.
Also, what do you
She
mean
does
you
not care
three?
anymore.
There's a... Oh, wait, yeah. I guess that you
Sayuri
did watch
left.
Sayuri... Just watch Sayuri leave. Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Huh? Something. Oh,
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Of course, these autistic bitches recognize that.
catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Doesn't she usually say, okay, everybody?
Jeez. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't.
Maybe because you're being a bitch!
Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Here goes her emo
Why'd you
ass.
say it like that?
Oof.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Ah, Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
He was like, go piss, girl!
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
There's no polite way to say, I think she went to piss.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Home?
That curious expression is coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys.
You already hit him with the ooh.
I feel like I'm worried, but everything's fine. What did she say? Anyways, we'll need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we...
Let's go! That's the only thing that she could do. The one thing
She can't read, but she can sure make a good cupcake.
We did a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
We weren't gonna help you regardless. And as for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. Also,
As if she
that
ever comes
requires-
back here.
Yeah, that requires very little work. That is literally, once you design it, you just sit next to the printer and wait for them all to come out.
Yeah. Natsuki's putting in way more work than Monica and Sayori.
In fact, Monica literally is saying, I'm not going to be designing them, Sayori is. Which means Monica's whole job is to sit next to the printer.
You know what? Good for her.
And as for Yuri, you can...
That's for me. Like, what? She has so many talents. What does she do?
You help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
But you're my useless.
Thanks,
Okay.
Keepot. Very helpful.
No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Monica says, lying.
Hmm.
Now, Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, I can't even tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. That may be the case.
They don't have a mood lightener.
If I can't be the leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have the most beautiful handwriting. You should make some banners and decoration and help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Sayori will be printing everything though, which means that your work is kind of... Huh? Yeah.
I love atmosphere.
Of course,
No,
she loves
bitch.
atmosphere.
We know, bitch!
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk to focus and starts nodding to herself.
Gave her busy work.
See? Right?
They
Like,
really did.
literally, that's Sayori's job. Literally, Sayori's supposed to be designing promotional materials. So it's like, hey, Sayori's gonna make promotional materials and you're just gonna, like, make a poster.
Make things pretty.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, not just sleep. He's you, Teacup. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can
Uh-oh.
always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's still always some dirty work I could give to you.
Don't word it like that.
It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble with a bunch of excuses like that.
I hate Monica staring at us. Blink, motherfucker!
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own.
Oh! The girls are fighting!
Ooh.
Teacup may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore,
Look at that smug smile.
Look at that
She's
smug
saying-
grin!
She's saying therefore like she's about to drop the verdict.
Exactly.
She
Ace
is.
Attorney looking ass.
She is. She's like, objection!
he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that.
You literally
How
turned down
hard
his
could it be to
poem
make up
today?
these decorations anyway. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Teacup to.
What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't.
Can confirm
Just
baking
what
really
do you
is.
think?
Guy,
I did it too, damn.
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up for Teacup to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides... Yeah, the guy really gets excited.
It's out! It's out!
God, didn't just spend time with me yet. I'm sure he's interested in what happens in the bathroom.
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. It was just saying that.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Teacup, you're
Natsuki trying to claim him is so funny, considering less than 5 minutes ago he was like, "You want to read my poem?" And she said, "Fuck off."
Yeah, she like
She's like,
completely gave up
"Absolutely
on
not."
him.
In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Alright. Oh,
Very well.
in that case, I'm look straight at. How the heck would I hang out with say? Oh wait, what is they already doing? Oh yeah, designing stuff.
Well, do you want to sit next to the printer?
Do you want to sit
Alrighty!
with me? Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Bitch, why are you surprised?
Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No.
She's like, "She pants her bra!"
Why would you want to be with that bra stuffer? I was just saying. Ugh.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Teacup? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'll bring extra chocolate this time.
Face. Oh!
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, would you like to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Why is she so pressed?
Okay. Can everyone tell? Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a bit sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word.
Bitch is horny.
It's horny.
She's horny.
But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Teacup?
Are you also horny, Teacup?
Well, I guess you could say that I'm interested in how it'll turn out.
So, yes.
Good enough. What about you, Natsuki?
Mm-hmm.
Natsuki.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me?
As everyone
Nobody
looked
yelled
her
at you.
calmly,
I didn't even do anything.
Calm down, brat. Nobody was yelling at you.
No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone else in the room.
I'm so sorry for this.
And then she's gonna run out dramatically.
Just sobbing.
I don't really know why Teacup picked me, except for my massive naturals. And also... Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea.
Why she looks so anxious while she says this?
What did they go well with?
They go well with my... you!
Oh, yeah.
And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. Kind of surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I
Aww.
already know that.
Acknowledges it.
But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it.
I'm doing my best, Natsuki, leave me alone.
I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always hopes everyone to smile and feel good about themselves.
No. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this.
Hmm?
You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone doing their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around.
Is she gonna ask?
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
She's asking for your phone number!
Just
She's asking for your phone number. You're right. She knows where you live, don't worry about
I can't
it.
believe you said my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Actually, I wonder what year this takes place in. Like, do we have flip phones or like?
It's an anime, of course we have flip phones.
Alright then. You're not exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Don't worry, I already know where it is.
Yeah? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that it would be, I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense.
Wanted an excuse to go over to his house and maybe stairs.
But if you
Sneak
don't
upstairs to his room and roll on his bed.
Dude! That sounds comfy, actually.
mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
In fact, Gabby, that's a
She
very
wants to snip his
specific
pillows.
example. Has you done that before?
No.
Hey, man.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem.
That's something that characters do in like fan fiction and like anime and stuff.
I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. I didn't give her my address, but I have a feeling she knows where I live already. It's not like that should matter either way. I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Teacup. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wow,
I think
way
it's
to
because of
throw
your
that in there.
massive rack. I think it's because of your rack.
Unreal. You don't actually think any of that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
Girl, he put his chocolate in your mouth.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You just wanted me to point out when you're overthinking,
Me for
right?
real.
I didn't realize.
Well, I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again.
Oh,
She looks straight into my eyes.
all of the gears are turning.
No, Yuri has tons of gears.
I believe you.
As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots to the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she's looking forward to it. This is the chance I get to make something happen between us. Or is it too early for that?
Sex!
Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. Seriously, I can't wait.
I'm gonna say, hey, why don't you come up to my room and look at how clean it is? And one thing
roll around on my
leads to
bed.
another.
Also, I like how it's just like, it's already Sunday. I coasted through the rest.
Skip
I
all
coasted
those
through the
other
rest of the week
days.
in like a weird fugue state.
None of them
Ugh.
matter. You skip to the juicy
I'm
part.
tired.
Oh.
Maybe.
Do you wanna stop?
I think this is a good stopping point.
Alright, cool.
Big stretch. Ugh. Okay.
And once again, thank you guys for coming and like hanging out with me.
Of course.
It does make me very happy that you guys like hang out with me.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
So far, I'm sorry. I like how there's just tangible consequences. When Sayori just becomes a shut-in, I never see her again. Wait. Natsuki actually joins
sorry.
a gang.
I can't stand her being like, forget about it. I don't want to read your poem. Why did you want to hang out with me? Oh man.
You know what? And let's raid into Asami today. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Of course. Very fun.
Yep.
Oops, stop that. But yeah, thank you so much for. I know I keep saying it, but like I can't stress enough that like I really appreciate it. Like,
Yeah.
No problem.
you know what?
It helps that I really like this game.
Oh, what about you? What about you, Gabby? Do you enjoy the game?
I've never seen anyone play it before.